Hello, everybody. We're going to continue our hunt in Sapphire version here. I know it says Ruby, but... And I got an encounters thing set up. That way, you'll be able to see it on the screen. So I did do some encounters off stream. So we're up to 2250 now. We were at like 1700-ish last time, so... Gonna keep going. We're probably gonna keep this hunt going for today and Wednesday, but then I'm setting up my leaf green right now. That way we can start hunting for Safari Week. And let's start off with a new background for today. Instead of the Game Boy, we'll do the GameCube. Oh, and I forgot, I gotta switch to Starmie. Oh. And there's a Ralts already. Yeah, so we're just gonna go for an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Oh my goodness, 2 Ralts within the first 6 encounters. We'll just see if we can find anything. I doubt I'm gonna find anything before Safari Week, but... I don't really want to start... Well, one, I have to get Leaf Green to the Safari. Because my other copies... I want to hunt an English copy, at least on stream. And I reset my Leaf Green recently. So I gotta play up to get the Safari Zone. Oh, another Ralts already. Six Goon. Now we'll just have to see how long it takes to get a Surskit. Oh man, another Ralt. So yeah, I'll probably do, I don't know, maybe like 2,800 encounters today. And then Wednesday we'll probably get to around 3,500, and then this hunt's gonna be on pause while Safari Week's going on. There's a Surskit already. We've been doing really good with the amount of Ralts and Surskit. But like I've said at the beginning of almost every stream so far, it always feels like we find a bunch in the beginning and then not much after that. Took me longer than I'd like to admit to figure out how to add this encounters thing onto the screen. I would definitely not say I'm a pro when it comes to OBS. But I figured it out. Oh, another Ralts already. We've only done 35 encounters, and we've seen 3 Ralts and a Surskit. Hopefully they keep showing up. I feel like that's the first Pucciana we've seen today. Maybe not. Just a lot of worm pulls and my actual targets. Like that. Hopefully Surskit keeps showing up. Because that's less than 50 encounters, and we've already seen 2 Surskits and 3 Ralts. It's kind of crazy. It'd be even crazier if one was shiny. I don't really expect that to happen. Oh my goodness. They just won't leave us alone today. Good, keep them coming. Alright, we're almost at 2,300. We're like over 1/4 odds now. And it's a low tad. Another one right after. Whew, excuse me. Forgive me if I forget to click the button. Oh, hold on. There we go. Been in this patch of grass forever. Let's go down here for a little bit. And there's a Ralts. It was running away to this grass. Yeah, like I said, I don't think we're gonna find probably anything before Safari Week, but hopefully when Safari Week's over and we come back to this hunt, hopefully we don't go too far over odds. Unless it's Ralts or Surskit. If we go to 20,000 before we get our next one and it's a Ralts or Surskit, I'll take it. But if we do that and then it's a Zigzagoon, it's gonna be rough. I have the power of the sitting cutie wormpole here. I don't know if it's going to attract wormpoles or send them away, but we'll figure out. Hopefully we don't go over odds and then find another pooch. Alright, next Ralts or Surskit, we're leaving this little patch grass. It's too small. It's annoying me. But I'll give it for one more Ralts or Surskit. And now that I said that, we probably won't find a Ralts or Surskit for like 100 encounters. There's a Ralt. Alright. With Trace. Alright, we're going back to this patch of grass. It's easier to maneuver in. Lots of Lotad. I like Lotad. He's a funny little guy. Wurmple's also a funny little guy. Alright, 2350. It's weird because when I'm quad hunting this, I see a mix of like Lotad and C dot, but because I'm on Sapphire, I don't see any C dots, which is fine because Shiftry isn't my favorite Pokemon anyways. I much prefer Lotad over C dot. I don't think Shiftry's shiny is as good as Ludicolo's either. Oh, we are seeing a lot of Lotad today. Saw lots of Ralts in the beginning, but it's been a while now. Lotad, are you scaring away all the Ralts and Surskit? I think at 2394 is when we'll see an extra Ralts. What's 1/3 odds? A quarter odds is what, like 20/50? So we're slightly over a quarter odds for shiny chance. Oh, did not mean to go to Pokemon. Sometimes I try to go too fast when running away. Let's see. What's 1/3 of 8192? 2730 is 1/3. So that's kind of the next milestone. 1/3 odds. And again, I don't think we're probably going to find anything today. So my Pucciana was like 2,000 under odds. But it would be cool. Probably not going to find anything before Safari Week if I had to guess. Which, starting Friday, I will be streaming the Safari Zone in Leaf Green. I don't really have a specific target that I'm looking for. Just see what I can find. I do like Rhyhorn and Rhydon in 3rd gen. I think their shinies look pretty good. So that might be like my main target, but really anything in the Safari Zone. I believe 2394 is when I said the next Ralts was going to show up. So I'll have to see if I'm right. Hmm, 2390. Alright, then counter after this. This is when I predicted we'll see our next Ralts. Is it a Ralts? Nope, a Pucciana. I wonder if we'll see another before 2450. Oh. Went too fast. Oh, there's a Surskit, though. I believe it was Friday. I had a Surskit, and then right after encountered a Ralt, so 1% into a 4% encounter. Alright, 2400. Let's see what it is. And it's just a low tad. You know, we're gonna do the next... We'll do the next 29 encounters with Poochyena at the front. See if Poochyena brings the luck. It'll be a little slower, but we're only going to do it for 30 encounters. I just love this shiny sparkle sound in the older games. I like the circle it does in this game too. Just a little worm pull. And another. Poochyena has a big, fluffy tail. Guess I never really noticed it. Because the rest of Poochyena looks pretty small. I think when I was younger, I kind of always confused that for like a weird perspective other leg. Alright, 11 more encounters with Poochyena, then we're switching back to Starmie. No, doesn't look like Poochyana's gonna bring the luck today. Yeah, I feel like the front sprite of Poochyana, the tail doesn't look as fluffy, but the back sprite, it looks a lot bigger and fluffier. $24.24. But not anything too exciting happened on this hunt. No, like, double Ralts in a row that I can remember, at least. I guess the only cool thing was a Surskit into a Ralts. And I want to see, like, 2 or 3 Ralts in a row, or, like, double Surskit in a row. I know that's pretty uncommon, but... Oh, there's a Ralts. Let's see. Maybe we'll get a second one right after this. Nope. Well, at least Poochyana brought a little bit of luck and made a Ralts show up. It's only got 2 encounters left before we put him back in the bag. Alright, last encounter, Pooch. Want to make anything cool show up? Oh, another Ralts. Okay. You did your job, buddy. You brought the target here, at least. Alright, let Starmie take back over for ya. Oh, another Ralts. Okay, Poochyana did bring the luck with them. No 2 in a row, though. But they haven't really been spaced too far apart. At 2450, we're going to change up the background again, too. Been on the GameCube for long enough. Though it is one of my favorites. I do like the GameCube background. close to 2,500. And I think we're going to go to 2,700 today, because that puts us at about 1/3 of expected odds. It'll probably take us another like 45 minutes-ish to do that many encounters. Alright, 2450. I'm going to change the background. Sure. I don't like this one that much, but I never use it, so we'll use it for a little bit. Maybe Ralts likes the background, though. Zigzagoon. Now it's been a hot minute since we've seen a Surskit, which is okay. We've seen lots of Ralts, so we'll just have to deal with it. Just a second to plug something in here. There we go. Little red-nosed pooch. I'm gonna mute for just a second while I take a sip of my drink here. There we go. It's getting pretty hot in my room here. There's a Ralts. Alright, let's see. 2 in a row. Nope. There's a Ralts. With synchronize. 2 in a row. Can we see 2 in a row? Nope. Just a Zigzagoon. Alright, encounter 2,500. Will it be anything special? Probably not. Quarter of the way to 10,000. And it's just a little wormhole. Alright, so we're going to do 200 more encounters for today. That gets us to about 1/3 shiny odds. And then we'll do some more Wednesday. Hoping we see a couple more Surskit and Ralts before we end today. Because even if they're not shiny, it is nice to just see your target. Alright, we've been going for about an hour, so if anybody's been in here since the beginning, just get up, take a stretch, probably slumped over in your chair. Just get up and do a quick stretch. Also, it's been long enough with this ugly looking background. I don't want the denim jeans. We'll do the Tetrisy background. It's a good stretch. Sitting up in my chair more here. Overall, I feel like we have not seen very much Poochyena today. I don't know exactly what the percent encounter chance for, like, Poochyena, Wormpole, Lotad is, but they seem to be pretty equal. But I feel like Poochyena, well, then another one shows up as I say that. But overall, I feel like it seems like a lot more Lotads and Wormpoles have showed up today. And there's a Ralts. I think it's gonna have Synchronize. Yep. Alright, let's see. 2 in a row. Hey, 2 in a row. Double 4% right in a row. Let's see if we can get 3 in a row. That would be kind of crazy. No, but 2 in a row is still pretty cool. And now we're on 25-25. And it's just a Wormpole. Well, that's a little bit of excitement for the day. Let's see. I think if I calculated that right, it says it's 0.16% chance of happening. Which, I mean, it's pretty unlikely. Still 16-ish times more likely to happen than a shiny. I think I did the math correct there. Now, if we found 2 Surskits in a row, that's a 1 in 10,000. So that's rarer than finding a shiny. So, I mean, I don't expect that to happen, but it could. Because that's how randomness works. I'm not even looking for 2 in a row on the Surskit. I'd just like to see one before we end today. I'm sorry, by the way, if you can hear my controller keyboard. Obviously, I'm playing this on the Game Boy Advance player using a GameCube controller. I'm hitting spacebar to increment the counter for the encounters. And I know my keyboard is kind of loud. Mm, there's a Ralts. I think this one's gonna have Trace. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I don't know which ability I prefer. Because I'd like to use it to do the battle tower and stuff on Emerald. I honestly don't know if Trace or Synchronize is better for that. Oh, there's almost two in a row. Just a Poochyena between them. Now, if this is another Ralts, that'll be crazy. Okay, it broke the pattern. There's a Surskit. Just about to say, it's been a long time since we've seen one. Of course, no two in a row. I think we'll still see one more before we end today. We got 115 counters, and it is a 1%. Another little Lotad. I'm like watching these Pokemon like a hawk as they come across the screen to see if they look any different at all. There's a Ralts. It's got Synchronize. Another Ralts. I'm glad we're seeing a lot today. Honestly, don't remember if I pushed the button on that one or not. Two pooches in a row. Three pooches in a row. But no four. There's another Surskit. That was pretty soon after the last one. I think the last one was just slightly before 2550. Alright, almost up to 2600. keep getting distracted and keep forgetting if I hit the encounter button or not. Oh, I did not mean to recover. I encountered 2600. And it's a wormhole. Alright. I'm gonna do 100 more for today. Maybe 50. We'll see. Alright, you know what? We're gonna switch to this background and switch to Jirachi, because you know what? Jirachi is the wish maker. So make my wish come true, Jirachi, and let us at least see one more Ralts and one more Surskit. Okay, made half of it come true. Come on, Jirachi, you got this. You can grant my wish. Alright, Jirachi, all you need to do is make the Surskit show up in the last 20 encounters. Will 2626 be anything special? Nope. Readjusting my chair here a little bit. Oh, hello, Time Dialga. Just here on Route 102 looking for either Ralts or Surskit. Ralts is the main target, though. I'll show you. This is phase 2, so I only have gotten one. Caught this Poochyena. It's a brave nature. Do one encounter with it. On this file, I have not. I think, yeah, I only have 7 badges on this file. But I have, on my Emerald, I've beat that. Haven't done all the, like, Battle Factory and Battle Pike. So, in English, there was a pre-order bonus for Pokemon Coliseum. And in that bonus disc, basically you can get as many Jirachis as you want. This Wishmaker Jirachi. Yeah, and it's super easy too. It can be shiny, but it's kind of annoying to shiny hunt for. Because you don't have to beat the Elite Four to get it or anything, but you do have to make it to a Pokemon Center. So if you wanted to try to shiny hunt for it, you would have to make a new file every single time, and then just make it up to where you get the Pokedex and can save in the first Pokemon Center. But you can do that as many times as you want, but you can only get one per save file. And then you have to reset the game again if you wanted to get another one. So at some point I might try to hunt for the Jirachi. But it's kind of a big task. And less than 15 count. That's pretty nice. I think Shiny Wingull looks pretty good. I like the green. Yeah, the Poochyena I got in about 6,000 to 7,000 encounters, and now we're at 2641 since then. I like Shiny Gulpin and Swalot. They do look really cool. I like them a lot. I do really like Shiny Ralts too. But basically anything... I just don't want to get another Poochyena, really. Anything on this route I would take. Yeah, I do... Gulpin I feel like is kind of underrated. I don't know, my... Gardevoir's up there for sure. But honestly, I think my favorite shiny in this game is probably Wailord. I just like the big, like, purple whale. Wailord's already one of my favorite Pokemon. I do, yeah. I'm in, like, the Midwest. Basically, the whole country is, like, kind of got this crazy heat wave right now. I know it's supposed to be, like, record-breaking for a lot of places. I would speed it up, but this is actually on official hardware. I'm playing this on the Game Boy Advance player. On the GameCube, that is. Oh yeah, that's pretty warm. Yeah, I generally don't do very well with the heat. I'd much rather it be cool. Not like freezing cold, but just like a nice breeze. appreciate you stopping by and chatting. Not going to be going for too much longer. I've been going for about 2 hours today. I'm just going to go to 2,700 encounters, and then I think call it for today. So only got about 29 more encounters. Hoping to see at least one more Ralts before I end today. It is only a 4% chance to encounter it on this route, though. And thank you for the follow, by the way. Okay, yeah, thank you. Like I said, I'm only going to be streaming here for like 20 more encounters. So you enjoy the rest of your day, and I doubt I'll find anything in the last 20 encounters here. Unless we're lucky. We'll see. Yeah, you should. Should get into hunting. Maybe try to find the gulpin. I do really like gulpin. Maybe after I find Ralts or Surskit, I might go to that route and hunt for gulpin. We'll have to see how long this takes. Because I do usually catch, like, whenever I replay through these games, I usually do catch and use a gulpin. At least for a little bit. Yeah, shiny only, that would be a pretty fun thing to do as well. Shiny only team. And you can reset for the starters in this game pretty quickly. So, wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, you should. Why not? If you can, yeah. Well, I mean, if you want to start, you gotta start at some point. Why not start now? So I'm just trying to, even if I don't stream for that long, I'm just trying to consistently do it at least 3 times a week. I feel like that's just one of the things. You just gotta try to at least just get into a rhythm and at least do a little bit. Doesn't have to be, like a 10-hour stream or anything, but yeah, if I can just stream for like 2 hours 3 times a week, that's what my goal right now is. Alright, we're in the last 10 encounters. I don't know if we're gonna see another Ralts or Surskit before I end today. Alright, yep, you too. You have a good rest of the day. I'll be streaming again, not tomorrow, but the day after. I'm gonna just try like every other day. So if you want to just stop in and say hi, you can. I'll just be continuing this hunt, trying to look for Ralts. But have a good day. Oh, we did see a Ralts right before the end. Well, at least I got to see my target. Alright, second to last encounter. It's a Lotad. I think the last encounter is going to be a Poochyena. We'll do this one walking, so we can hear this nice route music. And 27, it's a Lotad. A lot of Lotads today, but that's okay, I like Lotad. Alright, and we'll just save here. Oh. That was a nice stream today, got some good encounters in. We're about 1/3 of the odds, a little under that, but about 1/3 of the odds of the average shiny odds, so we'll do some more not tomorrow, but the day after, and hopefully we get some more Ralts and more Surskit. Alright, thanks everybody for joining me. Have a good rest of the day, everyone.